Hey everybody, welcome to Become an Ecom Boss Without a Website presentation with myself, Brandi Tindall, partner of Sunna Inc. So I want to first really share with you the opportunity that's in front of you with e-commerce and e-retail. In 2022, obviously over the last few years, e-commerce has really exploded. And our sales in 2022 are expected to reach 5.55 trillion, projected growth to 6.17 trillion. Online shopping, as I'm sure you're aware of, is one of the most popular online activities worldwide. The sunless tanning industry, let's talk about that. It's expected to reach a whopping $2.2 billion, and half of that is in retail products alone. So we want to share with you how you can capitalize and get in on that action. All right, let's see here. Teeth whitening, same thing. $7.4 billion industry, and expected to really those home kit at-home teeth whitening sales to make a significant dent in this industry. So let's chat about the consumer demand. So like I said, I'm Brandi Tindall. I'm a partner at Sunna Inc. What you're going to learn today is my top 3 tips for selling on social, which is so much fun these days. The 6+ free online tools are available for you to make money while you sleep, and how the Sunna affiliate and dropshipping programs work, how you can take advantage of that, and then how to determine which Sunna e-commerce strategy is best for you. So we're going to walk you through that. So thank you for coming. Thanks for watching. I just want to share this super powerful testimony from Ashley. She has a video on our YouTube channel. Basically, it says we've made it incredibly easy for her with our tools and resources, our training, and everything that we have to offer. And last year, she made over 50,000 in retail sales alone as part of her spray tan business. So there is a lot of power in retail, and Ashley is proof. So let's talk about my story. I didn't start out as a partner at Sunna. I started with my own sunless tanning spray tan business that I grew to be #1 in Canada as far as a Sunna provider. And when I remember the one day Chanel, who's the founder of Sunna, said to me, how much percentage of your sales is in retail? She saw me ordering all the time at the time. This was 7 or so years ago. And when I looked at it, 40% of my sales came from retail. I was an expert at social media. It definitely helped me expand my reach and get people coming in the door. Retail became such a big part of my business. It really drove a lot of the decisions in my business that I made. And when I started a website, I thought, you know what, everybody, puts up the website, and I really did that for my clients so they could book and they could see information and all these things. And then I thought, well, I'll put an online store on there, and it just be more for local pickup. Well, I mean, it became quite popular. So I started to get a bit higher of an SEO, search engine optimization reach all over that I didn't realize I was doing. And then people were contacting me wanting to ship product, which is great, right? However, what's not so great is setting up, all of the shipping things that we have to do, right? So how much do I charge to ship? Then I have to set it up on my system. But I want to offer local pickup too. And then shipping is really expensive. As you know, Sunna as a whole, we get, because we have volume discounts. So when we ship to you, it's a little bit different in price than if you were to go and just take that same product and go to your local, to a shipping provider and do it yourself. You're going to pay a higher price. So then you need to charge your customers that as well. So then it adds up, right? And I had to build this all into my system, plus the extra costs in all of the time. So I'd get an order and it would just like throw me off, right? Especially nowadays, everybody, wants their orders shipped right away. And so there I'd be busy. I mean, I have a family, I've got young kids, I get this order come in, I'd have all these clients booked. When am I going to have time to actually ship this product? I have to go and get a box. I have to go do this and this and that. And by the time I went and did all these things, was it really worth my time? So when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I don't really enjoy doing this. Like everybody says that there's a lot of, money in selling online, but I'm not really sure that this is like for my time, when I looked at it, I was losing money. So this is really where I'm all about efficiencies and where the idea for the Sunna affiliate program and dropshipping came to life. So prior to COVID, probably about eight months or so, that's when we really implemented it. But it was brewing, a few years before that, even, right? I said to Chanel, I said, like we've got to find a way where Sana has all of this set up already. We've got the warehouse, shipping materials, discounts, like I mentioned already on shipping, and all of these things. We already have them all. How can our wholesalers, how can our Sana pros, people like me that had that business, that can use these existing channels and save them time and make them more money? And that is where the idea for both, implementing the affiliate program and then drop shipping came to life. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. But I just really want to encourage you. Sana is here to work for you. We're more than your supplier. I hope that you really feel that when you come into the Sana fam. We are your partner, and think of us like your warehouse employee. So now you can spend all your time with your customers, focusing on growing your business, getting customers in the door, marketing your business, and then the profit is all yours. So that's a big win-win. Okay, let's talk about the 3 tips for selling on social. My favorite. Tip number 1 seems so simple, but it isn't. Products need to be talked about in order to be sold. You need to just yabber on all the time. And I want you to really hone in on focusing on the customer's problems and how your product is going to fix that. Okay. So for example, like one of I think the clearest problem that those of us in the tanning industry have, if you're fair skinned like myself, for example, it's going to, give you a tan. So simply, that's the simple thing. That's a problem that we're fixing. The other problem might be that other products that other people have used in the past are filled with ingredients that they don't like, or they don't identify with. That's where we come in and you say, what, we've got a vegan product, we've got a cruelty-free product, we have all of our real skincare focused ingredients in our sunless tanners. So things like that. So think about the problem and come at it from that angle. Ask your customers those questions, find out their problems, and then insert that product, the product that is going to fix their problem. Show and use customer reviews and testimonials. So again, on social media, constantly posting about those. And the other thing too is offer fewer choices and then focus in on it. Don't sell too many things at the same time. This is a really big tip. It's, kind of using that idea of a product of the month or of the week. So choose one product that you're really going to hone in on and focus in on, and use the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. So do that. And then using high quality images are really important. They're eye catching for customers. And Sunna has a ton of those images for you to use in the insider. And keep your messaging consistent. What happens oftentimes, especially in the beauty industry, we are naturally very creative and we get very bored with what it is that we're doing every single day. But I have to remind you that your customers are not bored. So being consistent with your messaging, always talking, continue to post, say the same things over and over and over and over and over again. Yes, you can. You can get some creative in some of the imagery and the way that you go about it, but keep the messaging consistent and really take your customer on a journey over a period of time. So if you're focusing in on a product, for example, a product of the week or product of the month, you can break it up into chunks, right? Like you can first kind of introduce the product, and then you can ask customers, maybe some problems that they've had with even that product or a similar product or whatever, and you can kind of just break it up over a period of times, and posting multiple times and adding value each time to when you post. So that's tip 1. Tip 2, always have a clear call to action. What does that mean? So you need to tell people where they can purchase that product and how. Make it easy for them. I've noticed this in the beauty industry. We post a lot about all the products, here it is, how great it is. Oh, I love it. It does this. We're posting testimonials, but we're never adding to the post, to the story, a clear call to action of how they can purchase. I don't care how they can purchase. If they need to contact you, if they need to come in and pick it up from you, can you ship it to them? All of these things, you need to indicate how. If you want to start a conversation and get people coming into your DMs, use that. Say, DM me, text me. Like, you need to be clear as mud how they can get that product. Okay, keep that. That's tip number 2. Number 3, share all the purchase perks and details, but you don't necessarily need to do it all in one post. I mean, look at all of this here. Can you imagine if you posted all, one thing? Here's where you can get it. Free shipping. I ship across here. Here to save this. Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes less is more. Okay. And then you can take all of this content and you can spread it out over time. And especially on social media, sometimes you leave things out simply so that you can create some engagement and you can start a conversation as well. Okay, so just use that tip as well. Things you can post about: free shipping. This is where I ship to. Local businesses, a lot of people think that they don't, ship. I know things like that are changing, but indicate that if you are offering those shipping options, that you do ship. Say those things. Talk about, creating some bundles, do discounts. You're gonna save this much if you do the discount. Do a promo code and show not only just the code, but show the total value and the savings amount. Ships in 2 days. For example, that's another one. Create a sense of urgency, limited time, limited stock available, 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. That's a really important one. It's important to Sunna, and feel free to use that as well, because we absolutely offer that for our products. And then provide as many payment options as possible. E-transfer, online, all of the different options, PayPal, obviously, website links, credit card. Just, don't limit yourself there, and you'll be able to make some sales there. So I do have a free ebook for you, The Formula for Social Selling, and you're going to be able to download that either above, side, wherever it ends up being. So I highly encourage you to take a look at that and use those ideas for social selling. So I want to share with you a few free online tools that you can use to start generating e-retail sales without a website. Okay, now these are a few free things that you can use, and you'll notice that we've got MailChimp for email marketing. You can use your phone. Using Linktree, which is a free option. A lot of people use that, or link in bio for Instagram. Obviously, social media, all the different ways. Google My Business is one that's underrated. And there's lots of online booking sites that are free, like Square, for example, although I do know that they've changed a bit of their model, but you can still find some online free websites where you can start, promoting your retail products. Now, all of these options are free, but you need to know how to use them and strategize in your business. And so I highly encourage you to check out our Ecom Boss course, which goes into all of this. So it's like step-by-step, lots of tips and tricks on exactly how the entire formula to start making money online with retail. So I'm gonna go into right now the 2 different revenue streams that Sunna offers our professionals for e-commerce. So we've got our Sunna affiliate program, like I mentioned before, and dropshipping. So I'm gonna explain what those are and go into each of those. First off, let's bring up Anna here, beautiful Anna. She had incredible momentum with the affiliate link a couple of years ago. And she has a testimonial for us on YouTube as well. And like she said, sometimes she could kick herself in the butt. She didn't start it up earlier. She never knew how simple it was. She just shared her affiliate link. And she shares how she, it was how quick and easy it was for her. She had a great social media following and instantly made sales. And then Sunna took care of the rest, which was huge for her. especially because she was expecting a baby and, you know, doesn't want to be going to the post office and shipping product. So let's talk about the affiliate program. This is a high level overview, and you can sign up on our website. And again, I encourage you to check out the Ecom Boss course to get a real deep dive into setting up your online strategy. So the first thing you're going to do is you sign up for the Sunna affiliate program, and you get your unique link through a program called Reversion. That's the tracking program, and that's the program that you would log into for the Sunna affiliate program. And then what you would do is you would generate your unique link that connects to the Sunna retail online sites. So essentially what you're doing is you're using Sunna's online website, everything. You don't have to build a website, you don't have to do anything. And you just literally share your link, and it has your unique link that you've created. It knows that it's you, that you're sharing it out to people. And so that's how you would set that up through Reversion. And then the customers purchase Sunna products through the Sunna website, through your affiliate link. Sunna receives the order, we pack it, we ship it, we take care of it all. And because the customer ordered through our website, but through your link, they're putting all of their information in there. They are putting their email, their phone number, all of it. So we are taking care of, Sunna is taking care of all of the back end. We are communicating with the customer. We are, anything that needs to be done, we are handling it. You're not. So you're just getting that referral commission on that sale. And you can track your referrals in your back office of your Reversion account. And then you can get 40% of the commission, and then we pay that out to you via PayPal. So you'll want to set up a PayPal account. Here's an example of how much money you could earn. So our home kit, for example, is $129. On our retail site, we do also offer on our retail site free shipping over $100. And so the customer is also not paying free shipping. So that's something that if you're wanting to do the affiliate program, that's what you could offer. That's what you can start advertising and saying, hey, click this link, get free shipping over $100, right? And then you get 40%. Again, you didn't ship it, you didn't do anything. You literally sent somebody, told them where to go, where to buy it. We're doing all the work, and you just made just over $50. Okay, here's an example of Stephanie at Southern Sparkle Tans. She's got her link tree set up, free tool again, and then she has it connected to her Reversion account and to our Sunna retail site. And I've highlighted up at the top here, RFSN, that little RFSN, that's her unique code. That's the tracking link. That's how we know that that's her link. All right, the dropship program. Let's talk about dropshipping and how it works. So it's a little bit different than the affiliate link. So with a dropship program, you're taking the funds, you're taking the sale. So however you do that, you can do that on a website if you have one. The other option is, even if you don't have a website, I mean, it's simple, like people can text you, they can call you, they can phone you, they can DM you on social. So for example, what you would do is you say, hey, I've got this product for sale. I can ship it to you, DM me, okay, or text me. And then maybe you're taking payment via e-transfer. So that's how you can get around not having a website. And then what you do is, so you're collecting that payment from them. So you receive the order from your customer. Then what you're going to do is you're going to log on to Sunna's, I'm just gonna move my face out of the way. You're gonna log on to Sunna's wholesale store, and you're gonna purchase that product at your wholesale professional pricing. You are gonna pay shipping as well. So that's why we do encourage you to add on shipping to that initial order with your customer, that you're gathering that shipping income. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna log in to into the wholesale store, and you're going to purchase that one product. And then you're going to, when you're checking out, change the shipping address to your customer's address. Tip for you, do not put the customer's email in there. You need to leave your email in, same as the phone number. I'll show you an example in a second here. So then what you do is, since that order has all been through you, through Sunna, so now Sunna is going to directly ship that product to your customer. But your customer isn't going to be receiving the updates on shipping, tracking, or anything because you're the one that's placed that order. And so you're going to get all of that information. But what we do encourage you to do is copy and paste that tracking link and send it to your customer. And then you can also provide, depending on the level of service that you're wanting to provide your customer, you can say, hey, your package is on its way, or whatever it is that you want to do. And when you're in communication with them. So then your profit is the amount that the customer paid. So whatever you charge them, minus the product cost that you just purchased at wholesale, plus that shipping cost, okay? So here's an example using the home kit again. So if you've charged that customer $129 and you've added shipping to that price, you can decide that. It's up to you. So here's the beauty of the drop ship option, is that you are controlling how much you're charging for the customer. So you can either choose to do free shipping, and then that's coming out of your profit, or you're adding on and you're charging them shipping. So then you go onto the wholesale store, and your cost is going to be that wholesale cost plus shipping, and then your profit is going to range, right? So depending on if you charge that customer shipping or not. Again, Sunna doesn't, we don't enforce or police the pricing that you're charging your customers. We do say that your regular advertised price needs to be the same or higher than Sunna's. So that's the other thing too. Like, you can always charge a premium for these products as well. And yeah, so that's how you do the drop shipping. And then again, you've just made this profit and you didn't have to ship it. I'm going to show you an example here quickly of what it looks like in the wholesale store. First thing you're going to want to do when you get in is log in. As you can see here, I'm logging in. And first step, so now you're in your own account, okay? Then you're going to go to the retail products. We've got retail products under teeth whitening here. You can go to the tan side, click on the retail there. We're going to add that one home kit to your cart, and we're going to start the checkout process. I had an extra home kit in my cart there, so we're going to check out. So I'm going to show you a couple of things here. You'll notice that we're keeping, my email is staying the same. And then we're going to put in your client's information. So the client's name, client's address, and do not put the client's, don't do that. Do not put the client's phone number in there. Keep your phone number in there, okay? And then that's it. Okay. So difference between the two, people, which one's for you? So really, here's what it boils down to. The affiliate link is amazing if you don't have a website because you're using Sunna's. Downside is that you have less price control. So the price that the customer is paying is exactly what's listed on Sunna's website. So if you're somebody that wanted to have more control over the price, that's where dropshipping comes in and is better. And it's also less work communicating with the customer, right? You're not the middleman at all. Sunna is taking care of everything. We're sending the customer emails, we're sending the product, we're doing it all. So dropshipping, on the other hand, is really great. Again, if you have a website or you want to have more control, and you want your customers to receive communication directly from you and your brand, especially if you have a very strong brand and you want to just be like a Sunna reseller, and this is one of those products that you're carrying in your company, and you want all of that shipping information, everything to come from you, you are in charge. Now, keep in mind that there is more work, right, involved if you're doing that in communicating with your customer. You're copying the order confirmation information, you're tracking emails, you're sending and you're forwarding over. Well, you're never actually forwarding, you're copy and pasting. Never actually forward if you're doing a drop ship, because you don't want the customer to know what you've paid, okay? Because you've paid that wholesale price. So which strategy is for you? It's really, ask yourself these questions. Do you want to maintain your own website? Maybe not. Do you want to contact and communicate with your customer? Like, have full control? Maybe you don't. Have them only see your brand when purchasing products online? That's something to think about. And do you want more control over the entire transaction and the customer service cycle? Then drop shipping is a better option for you. But if you want to spend more time on just like marketing content, spend more time selling to your customers, and you don't want to maintain a website, you don't want to do any of that, and you just want to just sell product like Anna, then use the affiliate link. So let's talk about retail sales and a unique strategy that I know that a lot of our professionals and side hustle business owners do, is offering that local pickup, porch, curbside pickup option for retail products. And it's always really great to have retail products on hand. I mean, for one, great for your social media that you can, share those products with people. You're using the products, you're showing them how to use it. But what you need to do is have a clear strategy and explain how local pickup works. And I have an example to show you how using a website, you can use our affiliate link and a local pickup option. And I'll show you how that's done. So Denise at the Tan Bar does it quite well. You can see here on her website where it says shop. So she's got a link for pickup in store. So that's like a separate e-commerce side of her site where it's pickup in store, and then she has a checkout process. Or if you ship the product, then if she clicks on that link, that's going directly to our website. So that's another way that you can do that. You can even do that on your link tree as well, where you've got some sort of option for them to contact you for local pickup, or if you want it shipped. And using that language will help for your customer and so that they know where or what to do. I just wanted to show you, like Denise, she's amazing on social media. This like some great tutorials show how things are done, and then pop your link, your affiliate link, or again, always a call to action, every single story slide, every single post. How can your customers purchase and direct them to where they need to go? So if Denise, if Anna, if Ashley, if they can do it, you can too. So if you haven't signed up for the affiliate program yet, you can do that on our website. And if you haven't started with us yet, we have a ton of starter packages available. And if you're wanting to just, get started with retail and take advantage of our dropshipping affiliate programs, highly recommend that you do that, and that you check out our Ecom Boss course, because that course will teach you all about the Sunna products. We're going to go into more e-com strategy, setting up all of your online sales channels. We've got a ton of marketing resources, templates, as it's shown here, 11 modules and bonus trainings, a ton of information that you can get started with selling and tapping into the $1 trillion e-commerce market online.